Bam, bam. Or I let Dad just. Check 1, 2, check, check. How you coming? Getting it? Good. Everything on? Y'all good?
Yep.
Cool.
It's gonna be a minute before we get a good fire.
Okay. You also got a fire hanging down in the fire pot there. Remember that time that was glowing once? I do.
Yeah.
So we're way past 6:30. I'm just having fun. You about ready?
Yeah, we'll be in just a minute.
Okay.
Greta needs a cleanup.
A little bit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bar Run Farm and Forge. It's Thursday evening, 6:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are here. Well, you're there, but we're here with Troy and Eli. Hi, Eli.
Hey.
Hey.
Stop.
And we are thrilled.
We're what?
We're thrilled that you are here with us. And I'm going to go ahead and say hi to everybody. We're working on, I got a fire cooking up, burning up right down there. So it's going to be just a minute before we're ready.
Yeah.
But I see heat in there, so we're good to go. I'm going to say hi to everybody. Mr. Jeff Killian at the top of the list right up there. Kenny at Metal Man Productions. I think his package is supposed to get there tomorrow, maybe.
Cool.
There you go. Kyle Jones, his package is supposed to get there tomorrow. DeBaca Maker, Daniel Baca, DeBaca Maker. Hi all, he says. Mr. Roger Caldwell, unprepared tisk tisk tisk, he says. Am I all put together now? Mostly. Bobby, Robert Lana's the Treadle Shed. Does he know he is live? Did you pull the trick on me again?
I did.
You stinker.
While you were putting your microphone on, I was just like, it's 6:30. I'm going to go live.
See, that's what you get. That's what you get for trusting people. You know?
It makes for good fun.
It is.
I'm glad I did, though, because I caught that my desk mic wasn't pulling from the right source, so it gave me a second to do that before we went officially live.
He knew we were live.
Oh, yeah.
He was messing with me.
Yep.
And he has done that before.
No.
But oh well.
Who does that?
We are here. We're getting cranked up for the evening. We've got, when you said, are y'all put together now, I thought for sure he was talking about some other thing.
Oh, our things.
Mr. Jeff Woodring is here. He says, I'm here too. Oh, my goodness. Well, speaking of other things,
yeah,
I'm really, really close to being a happy dude right now. Really close. For those of you who don't know, we got rid of our red rolling tool cart right here. That was kind of it was useful for the time we had it.
For a time in a season.
That for a time and a season, it was very useful.
Yes.
But it outlasted its usefulness, and now it is
We
being
outgrew.
used. That's right.
We
outgrew its usefulness.
Yeah.
And so we have moved it on to its next adventure.
New home.
Down to the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show.
On a special farm.
That's right.
They make macaroni sculptures.
Mr. Fishy. So it's living there now. That's going to take care of that down there. I think it'll be very useful.
Yeah.
And mostly Eli, but between Eli and I, we've redesigned a new wall-mounted tool rack.
Yeah.
Over here. Can they kind of see it? Okay. Hopefully we don't lose it. See? Right there. So it's got our kind of anvil with the cross over the top logo and printed in the side. And we've got 2 racks. And then you got a couple 3/8 bars in the front, 2 in the back. And that's all hammers through there, including the naugahides and the mallets and the copper hammers and stuff like that. And then we did a second one down below, and that's got all the the top tooling and the slightly bigger hammers, and that's done with 1/2-inch round down there. We were going to do a strip here on the back, and who knows what we'll do back there, maybe something later, and make a kind of a double strip there so we could do punches and chisels all along there. But Eli is going to make a little design to go right here on the side. So all our punches and chisels will be right here. And then all our hammers across here, top tools down there. And then all across here will be our Hardy tools from Mr. Bobby Launis. Made us a little rack for our Hardy tools. So we'll be able to move some of these around as well. But that's pretty much how the setup is going to be moving forward. Pretty close. And I am thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled with all of this. And it's really quite easy to get a hammer, grab it right out of there, and it's round bar, so it works out pretty good. So there you go. I'm very, very excited about that. With that being said, if I may, Eli, when we show up to Quad State, we plan to have some of these with us. Not the round bar, but the side plates. So you can make them whatever length you want to. And all I did was I took a strip of, I think it's 1.25 inches on the back, welded it at a 90 in there, drilled the holes in it, welded it at a 90, and that's your hanging bracket all the way down through there.
Yeah.
So as far as simplicity goes, super simple.
Yep.
I did a few stitch welds down the side through there. They're anchored into studs in a 4x4 with 3 big screws. If you want to go heavier, you can go heavier. If you wanted to do 3 of them, where you could span a long distance and split the difference, you could do that as well. But we plan on selling them as a pair, so we'll have some of them at Quad State, or if you get a hankering for it before Quad State, we could probably produce some and get them out to you for that as well. Yeah. So a new item to throw up on the website and for availability to you guys. And it's just really, really working out great. I'm very, very pleased.
We also realized how blessed we are because we have a lot of hammers.
A lot of hammers. There's a lot of hammers because we started going through all the different ones, and we got to go through Mike's stuff, and we've got pretty much all of Mike's hammers up here. We've had other hammers, and there's still hammers out here that are going in kind of like a permanent travel boxes and stuff. There's still other hammers out and about in the shop, but still, the rack didn't take long to pretty much fill up with hammers and mallets and things like that. Top tools, we can still work on getting some top tools in there, but and a few other the Hardy tools that need a little bit of work or done some, get where they're supposed to be. But man, that's a game changer. That's just totally different down there. We got the tong rack over here that's from Mr. Roy Adams and Thomas and all of them there at Christ Centered Iron Works. We kind of cut that down. I got to bring the other forge in to utilize that one as well. But again, we outgrew the usefulness of the previous tong rack, so we had to to jump into that. I think somebody else came in for
JT.
Deep Creek Ironworks, and JT came in as well. Grayson's Forge, great to see.
Kevin.
Yeah. Anybody else? Oh, Kevin at Trail Dust
Hey,
came
Troy.
in. Yeah, I did mention Troy.
Cool.
And Kevin, by the way, I went back and looked at some of Kevin's stuff, and I've been watching it a little bit, but he's a talented fabricator and a welder. Very talented, really cool stuff. Yeah, Kyle says really clean and organized, also easy access to tools. Incredibly. There he is, Uncle Buck's Forge. Hey, Steve, how are you? Paid up to camp from Wednesday through Sunday at Quad State. Hope to have some of my old stuff, some new stuff for sale. Yeah, we will be excited about that for sure because
We'll have
dude's a genius.
We'll have some new stuff.
Yeah,
those and
Eli's got another item in the works.
Along the lines of tooling.
Yeah. Most of it will just be flat, just tooling.
Yep.
For those of you who are into the Doyle Vivor Chayo size anvils that have been going up recently, are very popular. Yep. Eli's got a good solution for you, I think. Got a good solution. Steve, will be great to see you, brother. I apologize I haven't been up that way recently. Just been running like a chicken with my head cut off. I will, speaking of Quad State, I made an executive decision this afternoon. I am not going to finish the project for the gallery for this year. I feel like I'll be too rushed to complete the box and all the other pieces to it to do the work I want to do on it. So this will give me an opportunity this year to expand on the project and do it even better than what I'd planned on doing. So my hope is next year to enter that project, that particular project. I want to enter it in the gallery next year. So unfortunately, mine won't be in there this year. Fortunately, probably for everybody else, but unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, so what we got to do, we've got several events coming up, and we just got to really get going on some of that. We've got a list of products on one side, orders on the other, right up next to Eli.
Right there.
And so I said, Eli, which one of those things do we knock off tonight? Oh, gee whiz. According to the chalkboard, you're not a week late. Oh. You're right on time. I didn't change the chalkboard. Thanks for pointing that out. 9-4?
Yes.
There we go. Now you're on time. Now you're on time. You can debut it at the next gathering. Well, that's hopefully. We'll hopefully have most of it, if not all of it, done by then. Speaking of the gathering, Eli.
Yo.
Got anything up for that?
No, the gathering for next year is not up yet, but
okay.
We'll kind of once everything finishes up with shows and demos for the year, it'll be up there.
Yep. And that, if I remember correctly, that will be April 24th through the 26th.
If you're right. Be April 24th through the 26th.
Nice.
23rd, if you're crazy.
Yeah. So look forward to that. Go ahead and start putting that on your calendar. 24th through the 26th of April. Got plans, whatever you guys are thinking about for that. Man, let us know. We want to really kind of blow it all out next year and really make it as big as it's ever been. Last year we were right around 40. So I anticipate we'll be a little bit bigger. It's going to be a big deal. Yeah. I feel like I aged a week in just a second. Yeah. Kevin says a week went real fast. 4 weeks from today, I will be in the Allagash bird hunting. Much better. Okay. So yeah, we've got Quad State coming up. Following that, we'll be in Metamora, Indiana for the Canal Days. That's the first weekend in October. Yeah. Then we were going to be at the Mayberry Fest, and he has changed his mind on that this year, not doing it at all. Yeah. So that allows us to have a breather, and we're going to be at our church cookout camp out for that. So Eli gets to experience that. I was not going to get to go to the Indiana thing at the Mayberry Fest, so I was kind of sad about that. Yep. So be good but bad all at the same time. And then we got a
Sons of Toil.
Tons of Toil in between there.
November 15th and 29th are usually dates we end up making for that for this year.
Yep.
Followed by, if we get around to it, there's a market fair thing in Greenfield, Ohio, the first week in December, and then the Village Christmas that next weekend. If you'd like to know where all this stuff is located, so you might want to come see us, it's on the website. Would happen to be
What website?
www.barrunforge.com, BARRUNFORGE.com.
Go get you some merch. It's on there. Yeah.
Hey, merch.
Cosman says, what gathering am I being drawn into here? Well, this gathering, first and foremost, but then right here, a really big shoe.
Oh, there it is.
Right here in April 24th through 26th at Bar Run Farm and Forge for the entire weekend. Everybody just comes and hangs out, eat some food, do some forging, eat some food, have some fellowship, eat some food, do some fabricating, eat some food, do some woodworking. I haven't got an F for that yet. Food.
Mainly food.
Yep, and fellowship and food.
Yep.
Free event. We've been blessed to have people help us out with the expenses on that, and our shop has covered that every year. And you guys have made it even better,
buddy.
That is for sure.
Good time. If you want to know more about it, you can check out the website. You can check out the YouTube channel.
Yep.
Both have links to videos or the videos about the gathering. And a lot of people who are in this chat have been here for the gathering. So.
Yeah. Let's look here. And some of you have been here, but not necessarily for the gathering.
Yep.
Kyle's been here. Bobby's been here. Jeff Killian's been here. Roger Caldwell. Kenny. That's right. Kenny's been here. Steve from Uncle Bucks has not been here for the gathering, but I've been to his place. Steve, have you been here?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
He was. I wasn't here.
Yeah, I think he's been here though. I think he has been here. Daniel Baca has been here.
Yep.
So, yeah, guys, just you don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
It's such a great time. Eric, all the way out from New Mexico has been here. Not Eric the Pumpkin Patch, but Eric from Pumpkin Patch has been here.
Yep.
Yeah. We need Troy to get here. We need Todd Lajeunesse from LJ Woodworks, who just came in here to be here. He's in Dayton, Beaver Creek area. He ought to be here.
Cool.
So hopefully you guys just keep adding this up. We just keep adding to it. We're going to try to add some more on the fabricating side, the woodworking side next year, so that everybody kind of has more. The green woodworking shop was so well accepted this year.
Oh yeah,
that was just such a neat thing.
Yeah,
to watch.
there was a lot of, hey, I'm going to go hide in the woodworking shop.
Yes.
Do things.
And as Kyle says, bring the family.
Yep.
Bring the family. It is a family event.
It is.
We've got some friends that are hopefully going to be bringing some music this year. We're going to try to add some good old homegrown music.
Yep.
Miss Arlene is in here. It says hi and thumbs up. Is this how you do it? Is this right? Todd Lajeunesse, that's LJ Woodworks. Eric is in the Dayton area. So, yep, he's a really, really good woodworker. He does some really cool stuff on turning, which, again, we've talked about already with him. Showing some demonstrations on the lathe. Do some work on that. Troy's in Southeast Virginia, which is not a horrible distance from Kenny.
Yep.
In Virginia as well. So, man, we got people all the way around. We have had, let's list them now. Technically, I'm going to put Daniel on for California because he came from California, lived here for a while, then came to the gathering.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put California on there. New Mexico.
Yep.
Texas.
I believe that bear was wearing people's clothes.
Well, we had Eric and these kids from Texas.
Yeah.
And the Crawfords originally from Texas, but now in Indiana.
Yep.
So you got Indiana, you got Illinois. We've had Kentucky, West Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Maine, New York, Connecticut, state up north, Ohio, Pennsylvania.
Quite a few.
Several. Very good. So yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to start checking off some things off the list for our shows and the state up north. That's right. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to make a couple dinner bell triangles, and we're going to do that out of some half-inch round, and it's 36 inches long. We're going to try. This is always the challenge. I need to make a jig for this.
Yeah.
I need Bill Corey to make a jig for this. Need to make a jig for this, but essentially you're making an acute triangle. Is that correct? Not a right triangle, an acute triangle. And so the challenge is getting each part just right. So what I'm going to do on these two, hopefully, I'm going to create a leaf on one end with a little bit of vining on it, and then this end will be all just kind of curly Q vining with some texture on it as well. So let's get to that. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to upset this end a little bit. You're such a terrible end. I'm trying to upset it a little bit.
But
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why are you posting twice? I don't know.
I was just thinking about that, JT.
Trip.
Get a map, like a map of the U.S.
Yeah.
And then like have people like sign it or whatever from where they're from. Be kind of cool.
I like it.
Have to do that. Might go over on Frank's Club. Next to Frank's Club.
Maybe underneath it or around it somewhere.
Yeah.
We put a few more things up on the Frank's Club plank up over there. Hopefully, we can get some more placed up there. It'd be really kind of cool. Yeah, the triangle tool that would work for that as well. No applause, just throw money. That's right. Precisely right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up this end, and I have an upsetting block on my anvil. So what I'm going to do is just pound it down on the upsetting block because it'll be harder to hit over the top of it. So I'm just going to use force by itself. Equilateral. I don't know. Yes, equilateral. Sure.
Technically, yeah.
I already marked the piece for the bends. I already did that. So they have notches in them already where I can find where the bends are supposed to go. Put each person's touch mark. That would be a really cool thing as well.
Yeah. I know that everybody's available to always bring their touch mark. We have people who aren't smiths.
Yeah, please do that. If you guys decide to come here for any reason, not just the gathering, bring your touch mark with you.
Yeah.
Correct, Todd. Very good. Equal length sides, equilateral. And all I'm doing to upset on the end is just creating more mass to make a little bit bigger of a leaf. Just keep it hot. Keep doing that.
That you can tell he's a woodworker. He knows the shapes.
Oh, different. Precisely.
He said, didn't realize you could make a spoon in 4 hits, though.
What?
He said, I didn't realize you could make a spoon in 4 hits. You with that blink, you could.
Probably. I got tickled to some of the comments on the short about making all the different stuff. He's like, just make it look so easy. Like, well, yeah, when I only show you 30 seconds of the video,
seconds,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, two good hits to dish it. One hit to bend. Well, shoot, you could do three hits.
Yeah.
Dish it. One good hit would knock the the handle
Parallel.
and make it parallel.
Yeah.
Parallel.
Parallel. Already putting some good mass on there. Is. Yeah. Very upsetting.
Quite.
The metal is upset, not me. Yeah, make some parts in her paycheck. Yeah. Johnny paycheck. All right, now that we're done with that, I think that'll give me enough to make a decent leaf. Switch over to making the two-sided taper. Go from there. Move to the TV as well. Was editing a video. All right. Good enough. We'll be here. Everybody throwing us up on the TV.
Wow.
Better than throwing us up.
True. Like the whale in Jonah.
Trying to make that fairly short on that taper. That's part of the key to that. When you fast forward now, then come back to tell you how good you did. That's good stuff, Kevin. Kevin, you going to be at Quad State? I'll never forget Kevin and the whole driving around the. Only at a blacksmithing conference could you, like, people throw candy at the kids at the parade. We were throwing metal at people. Only at a blacksmith conference. Stuff like that happens. All right. We got our taper done. All four sides. So now I'm going to do what my good buddy Roy taught me to do with these, and it is come over to the horn of the anvil and do the set with, I'm probably going to use my straight peen because I can come across here and do two sides and draw that down in the middle, set that down in the middle. That way you have this shape. Let me draw it over here on the board, Eli.
Okay.
So if you have your taper here, like that, okay, if you do a really sharp right there, and then you go to smash that down, that's going to have a tendency to fold over and you have a cold shut, and it'll work back and forth and break. Whereas if you use a round like a fuller here, then when you smash that down, that material will have more of a tendency to go straight down in. Then you can taper off. That makes this really smooth and nice. So that's the plan.
There you go.
Sure deal.
Troy's leaving us.
Hopefully not for good. Just for this evening?
Yeah.
Kevin says he bought a ticket last week. Fantastic. Have to sign off early. All right. You take care, man. And if you can get that taper up close to, the other way you can do that is you could go over to the guillotine tool and with your dies there, and I may do that just to kind of clean it up. But I wanted to show the technique here at the anvil. You get real close to where you had your taper. You rotate. So it starts to set it down just like
That's not how Alec does it.
that. No, thank.
Yeah, spike your hair up for that.
Yeah. All right, I am going to go over the guillotine. Kind of clean that up a little bit.
Okay.
Work that smooth. And I'll go through and knock the corners down. Back in the heat. A little bit more.
Oh, Brian.
Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. Good to see you as always.
Yes, that is absolutely a beast of a guillotine.
Yeah, it is. Okay. There's your transition. Get it back in the far.
Hooray!
Then I'll go ahead and work my way back from that transition spot. Do a taper there.
Contemplating a name change.
Oh, man.
Who would do that? Whoa.
The Metal Man Farm and Forge. Metal Man Centered Ironworks.
Oh, yeah. Metal Man Steel.
Metal Bear Forge.
Metal Bear Forge. There you go. What's up, Shane?
Shane Lalonde. One of the funnest names to say, Oof Bert.
Oof Belt. Oof Bert. Metal Man Forge. Metal Bar.
Metal Bar.
Spelled with 2 R's.
uh,
You know, if we didn't already have a locked in idea for our name,
yeah.
Hey Bear Forge, and like the skunk logo would be cool. Because he got a good backstory behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said TBD. To be determined Forge.
That's a terrible name.
Old Kenny at TBD Forge.
Now, I'm not going to go crazy. I probably will. Crazy smooth with this because I want to give it a little bit of that binding. So I'm going to go ahead and make the leaf now. You can see, got the taper. And now we're set up to make the leaf. Go ahead, get out our phenomenal leafing swedge. To us by our very, very, very dear friend.
Kevin said, I'm thinking a crabby old guy Forge. I'm Groot Forge and horticulture. Hey, Josh.
Quietly sits in the back. Josh, how are you, buddy? All right, so those of you who have not made a leaf before, if you have made a leaf, when you make that four-sided, you want to turn the leaf up on its diamond, so the edge of one of the diamonds, and then you're going to smash directly down on that.
I have a good angle.
So, right, there's that angle right there. So we're just going to go right down on that. And if you have made a leaf, this is how not to do it. So, there's the initial. Now we get to flatten it out. And this is where I like to use the little rounding hammer because it draws out and back. So it gets that lobe of the leaf a little bit further back. I have an idea.
Huh?
I have an idea.
Oh. If you haven't made a leaf, make 100 of them before you
Right.
do anything else. I knew that was coming. Does it fit? Does it fit? And it ships for a low flat rate. Howdy, boys. Hello, boys. Oh, Ben.
Mr. Ben Strickland.
Bunch of BS Forge.
Yeah, it is. Lots of BS. So now, after I've got those lobes spread out, I'm going to try to flatten it, make it smooth with a ridge down the middle. I believe we have both Jeffs, do we not? Okay. Now, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go over to give you an idea of what we're looking at there.
Give it a shot.
Heat it up, and we're going to go over the treadle hammer with a flatter. Put it in there.
Smack it.
Give it the old schmackaroony. And cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. That's exactly it. B-E-A. Beautiful.
So violent. Goes in the square hole.
I am going to give a little bit extra texture to it. Then, oh, it's going to be fun. I don't know where all those go. Then we're going to take the ball peen again after we heat it up and just kind of shape it into this wedge and give it a little bit of a curve and some dimension. And I do like to give the end of the leaf just a little bit of a curl. All right, there's our leaf.
Hooray! Very leafy.
It's very leafy.
That in a salad.
All right, so
There you go.
I'm going to
Somebody
go
make
ahead.
somebody forge a salad.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and quench this off, turn it around, and do the vining on the other end. Hey, the tub needs water. There we go. And this end will start with just a taper. Try to go fairly thin with it. Ain't your girlfriend.
Tapered or fairly thin?
Yes. Fairly thin. Tapered. A lot of iron in that salad. That is a good point. So what I'm going to do with that leaf here in just a little bit, someone water the tub, quick! I'm going to curl it back on itself and just kind of fold it back so when the triangle comes together, that leaf will just kind of be laying up like this. Curlicue will be down on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or the vining, I should say, will be down on the bottom.
Yeah.
Someone poisoned the water tub. Yeah, I'd say that's already poisoned.
Yeah.
That's one where, it'd probably be like non-potable. You'd have to put a sign out that says non-potable.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, so that is more on the long taper.
Ew. Jeff said he found a mouse in his once. Gross. That is gross.
Yeesh. Ugh. When I was at the camp one time, found a skunk that had been in the pool over the winter.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long he could have treaded water, but I know how long it did. All right, now we're just going to lengthen that taper out and then round it up. Then we'll start doing the vining.
The cartilage wordlies.
The what was that now?
The cartilage wordlies, like the Scottish people.
Yeah.
Try to say curly whirlies.
Uh-huh.
Cartilage wordlies.
Burglary.
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 Come on, baby.
I got a really good joke to put on our next video, by the way.
Okay.
We'll see how many people get it. Oh, sir.
Got a text message from Michelle asking about dinner,
Yeah.
making burgers.
Okay.
And her question was, "You just want meat?" Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Answer to that is yes.
Yep. No bread, only meat. Man cannot live on bread alone.
I heard a funny Bible joke, and the joke just simply goes, "Man shall live on beans alone."
What?
Man shall live on beans alone.
Ah.
Good Bible joke.
No, on the horseshoe hooks that he forged, they're all used horseshoes. So any of those are just ones that we've gotten that are off of a horse.
Yeah, we've had a resource give us horseshoes, and that's basically all we did. I'll make it very clear. It will not be horseshoes that I have forged. You can be assured of that.
Sure about that.
Because I will not be forging horseshoes. Period.
Never, ever.
Nope.
Excuse me. Hello, Lauren.
Lauren Wimbley. Haven't seen him for a while. Good to have you in here, buddy. I know it sounds silly, but I want to get this smooth before I texture it.
Sounds silly.
It does sound silly, doesn't it? Trying to close on a house and move. Oh, one day I will see a horseshoe with forged leaves. Not me. Not me. Now, I will say, because I am going to put texture on it, I'm not going to do the whole sprayer's rasp deal with it. So, here's the taper.
Oh. Hey there. Definitely feeling our thoughts and prayers, Lauren.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit more texture, and then we can start working on that curling up. Okay. Key to that is when we start on the curl, is to make sure that the end comes pretty close to where we were measuring from.
DC 65925 Bill Corey
Bill,
says, "Tell me the truth. Did you miss me?
TBD,
What are you making?"
triangle. Okay.
Ben said any word on the box corners yet? Yeah, you got till
Yes.
next year.
Yes. The word is not this year. I feel like right now I would be too rushed and I wouldn't do the work I wanted to do, so I'm going to hold off until next year, which actually kind of puts pressure on, to be honest with you.
Remind me of that in 30 minutes.
Hello, Reagan. Coffee.
She said it's a cute triangle.
Not yet, it ain't.
Yeah. Cute triangle. Like one of my like first live streams I ever did was make
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, this would be good to put it in production, or not production, but like put it in to sell at shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And mom watched it and was like, I want it.
Uh, yeah, my Michelle walked into the shop and said, hey, I want you to come see something new. She said, oh, is it for me? Like, that can't be your automatic. Just, that's the way this goes.
Yeah, so she put that in the chat, and everybody was like, well, yeah, you got to give it to her. And I think it was like either Mother's Day or something was coming up soon, and they were like, you got to give it to your mom for Mother's Day. Like, everybody just kept hounding me, and I was like, well, congratulations, mom, you got a dinner triangle for Mother's Day. Explain what you're doing.
Well, I'm not drawing out, but trying out the curly Q to give it the look of vining.
Oh, yeah, kind of like corkscrew. Lauren said it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best I can.
All right, one more piece in there I need to fry out. We'll be good to go to start forming the triangle.
Triangle.
Might need to. One more.
Could go for some heavier duties.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Anybody have those the tom tongs that makes a good heavy duty rolling tong?
Roll.
You guys got them. Let us know how you like them. Or if you just want to buy a pair, send them to us.
Yeah, sure.
Have us try them out. We'll do a review for you. You can do that. We do like free stuff. People send it.
Just good.
Yeah.
Just as good as money.
Of course, you know, Bill Corey said, I heard people buy those things.
People buy those things. I don't know where he heard that.
I don't know.
Bill never listens. Ah!
There it is. I don't know what you did to smack the microphone, but there was a good whack.
Oh, yeah? All right, I'm going to go ahead and bend that leaf back on itself while I've got the mallet out.
I always think back to like when we first got started in all of this, that there was like every week we were getting a package from somebody of like, hey, saw you guys didn't have this pair of tongs. Figured these might be handy for you.
Yeah, it was almost like a weekly bless your heart.
Yeah, it was.
You poor souls.
Uh-huh.
I saw you struggling to do the thing that you really wanted to do.
But it was so cool, like, you know, just starting out to that. And like, hey, we saw this might help you.
Yeah. Quite cool.
Yeah. Or even like when people send, I always like when people send us like artwork, you know, like something that they made and was like, hey, I made this. It's really cool. Thought you guys would enjoy it. So I sent it to you. Yeah, for real. Like Lauren said, it's one of the most generous communities.
Oh, yeah.
Like when we've had people who have been like, hey, I won this on a live stream, didn't have a need for it, or I had 2 of them already.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd send you one or something like that. Bill said, artwork. I can draw files. Want me to send some?
All right.
All right.
Quench the rest of that off.
And the Rooski.
Yep.
The Rooski.
And I've got the spot where I need to bend.
Oh, I can draw some flies. My dyslexia is.
You can do both.
Wait, people win stuff on live stream? Unless you're Kyle Jones. Or at the gathering, gotta be Jeff.
Right. Jeff earned those, though.
That's true.
I'll be very open, very frank. I'll be frank.
You be Troy.
Yeah.
The George W. Bending jig?
Yes. Call him George. Or as the frog said, time's fun when you're having flies.
Ah. I just remember the frog saying Budweiser. You remember that?
Yep. Remember that.
Super Bowl commercial? Remember that. Oh. Remember that. That's true. Ben Toombs wins a lot of stuff, too. Oh, shoot. Some people even win stuff and then don't open it for 6 months and don't realize that some people send them a bunch of extra stuff. But who would do that? To be fair.
Who?
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Okay.
Yep. That'd be me.
We got the to be fairs in there.
Yep. We said next time we were going to do a giveaway was when we hit 10K subscribers.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think I've unlocked a secret into getting us subscribers throughout this week. Shorts. Amazing thing if you post a 12-second clip of basic
thing you do a lot of.
Yeah. 30,000, 40,000 views. Yep. So.
Stop calling me Shirley.
Highly recommend it if you're trying to grow your channel. Just to give you a rough idea on like what this week is. So we've posted a total of it'll load. Come on, YouTube Studio. To the Vice Cam.
Here's my Nick.
So over the past 12 days, posted 8 shorts, and our subscribers over the past 7 days is what it'll give me. Well, so over 7 days, we did, 7 shorts. That has given us 61 subscribers in 7 days, which is up 662% more than previous 7 days. Our views have gone up to 127,004 views, which is 1,085% more than our usual view. All because of 6 to 7 shorts of just basic blacksmithing. Make shorts.
Yes, sir.
Make shorts. Anybody, you see the YouTube shorts I posted on the Instagram?
Hey, Lauren.
Huh. Yep.
Yes, the YouTube shorts.
YouTube shorts.
Yep.
Sport a bounce house blower for $10 at the local Goodwill.
Dude, I had a bounce house blower on this forge at one point in time. It was a furnace.
It was. It was. Yeah, if you go back and watch some of the first videos of Bar Run Forge, when that thing kicks on, it's a jet.
Yeah.
Just jet taking off.
Because, initially I was like, oh, well, more air. Better.
Yeah.
Because when I first bought this forge, it had one of those little Dayton blowers on it.
Yeah.
Little tiny dudes. I'm like, man, this is just not quite getting it, I get a bounce house
I'll
blower.
put a turbo on it.
Yeah. That did it. And then some. Right.
Turbo time. Benderizki. Talk to the show where Dad doesn't talk. Back to the Vice Cam.
All right.
Does it ring-a-ling?
I don't know. About to find out.
Ring-a-ling-a-ding. Ding-ding. Isn't that
what
Mark Lane calls his hammers?
Probably.
Swingalings, that's what it is. Yeah.
Without the metal.
Kind of dead.
Yeah, because it's being held up by metal.
It's probably hot.
Yeah, it is.
Heat probably kills the resonance.
What if you made it out of titanium?
Titanium. Forge Damascus. Titanium Damascus. Now try. You got to dangle it.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Hey.
3 cheers. Hip hip.
There you go.
Hip hip.
Hooray. Very good.
There
I
you
can
go.
take from here. All right, what time is it?
7:52.
Yeah, let's go ahead and make a clacker.
All right.
Shouldn't take too long.
A whacker. Jeff. That's naughty. Naughty, naughty.
Not funny.
I know, it's not funny.
No. Is it a clapper caper? For one end just a little bit, flip it around, then I'll taper it out, make a curly cue, make it hang. Yep. I got Scoob. Why do horses eat slower in the rain? Is that like a riddle?
Sounds like a CCR song.
Yeah. Poor Lorraine. Poor Lorraine. Nobody's ever seen her. Every time they just blame it on her. It's always Lorraine's fault. Okay.
Who will stop Lorraine?
She's some kind of threat.
I don't know. Kind of hard to be a threat. You've never seen her.
That is a classic, Bill. I like that one. Classic clapper caper.
Fellow's too young for CCR. I am. I mean, I like CCR, but definitely before my time. Well, Saturday is World Beard Day. If anybody's interested.
World what?
Beard. 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 No. World Beard Day.
Beard.
Trying to play Pictionary over here.
Did it again. It's a crystal hole with my hammer handle. I already had a little bit.
Bathroom on the right.
Well, hey,
And he said bathroom on the right is the only song.
bathroom on the right, baboon on the right.
Yeah. Boone on the right. Taking time number 2. See you, Lauren.
Lauren, take care. Hopefully see you soon.
Everybody's leaving. See you, Josh.
Josh, take care, buddy. Love you, man.
Ta-da!
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. All right.
Round finale.
Here we go. With the clapper. Here we go. There you are. Yeah, it's going to hook with a piece of leather, but that's it. Ta-da. Ta-da. There you go. Done. That's one.
Ta-da! Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's leaving.
Yep.
All right.
Dadney. There it
Dadney.
is.
Dadney.
Show off.
That's right. She's a beautiful art. Anywho, guys, it was always a pleasure. Was always a pleasure. Is always a pleasure.
It
Are. It is. It
will
were. So it is. So it was. So it shall be. No yang fang. Anyway, yeah. What was that? 8:03.
That's
We
why.
probably got burgers. Just meat.
RFF After Dark.
Make a difference if the opening is the bottom or the top. I don't know. I guess the opening at the top would make it hard to hang, but
yeah,
if you've got this,
yeah, you could do that.
You could.
Run a piece
Because
of
it's got a
leather through
loop.
that.
It's got a loop right there. So
Leather through.
yeah, that might work. Good point, Roger. There you go thinking. Bravo. Anywho, guys, we've got more coming for you. We got tons of stuff to get ready. I would say that our live streams from here on out will probably be production live streams.
Yep.
From this point forward, just to get ready for shows.
From now on.
There you go. We've got an exciting pooling opportunity coming very, 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 very soon.
Yeah.
We've got a video that will be hopefully edited incredibly soon and go a full length, not a short, a full length video. For those of you who are interested in the tool wall hanging tool brackets, let us know ahead of time. If we need to bring more than one set, we can.
Yeah.
But we are going to be bringing a few sets with us to Quad State, along with a couple other things. So, keep us in mind for that.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if you're not going to make it to Quad State, you can make it to the gathering. If not, come see us anytime. Okay? Then just remember, you can't be an athlete. Be an athletic supporter.
Do my thing.
Back to you, Eli.
Okay, cool. As always, be sure to like the video if you have not already, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every single time we have new content right here on Bar Run Forge. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and of course right here at YouTube and the infamous website, www.barrunforge.com, BARRUNFORGE.com. Pick you out some merch.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, get with us. If you're interested in any of the tool rack holders, let me know. I got to cut those out. Check us out on Instagram or Facebook Messenger, or text us. It's on the website.
Yep.
So.
All right. I think we're going to kick them out the door.
God bless.
Love you guys. See you on the next one.
Go and get.
Bye.